Yo, what's good, guys? My new game is now out, Unit Wars. I'll put the link in the chat for you guys. So we're going to be checking it out, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a noob to pro on it as well. But first, let me ping my server to let people know that it is time, and you guys can start hopping on. So let me ping both of my servers. All right, and then let's hop on in it. I also have my own exclusive code as well. Let me ping everybody. Going up. There we go. And let's ping everybody on my other server as well. All right, we have this one here. Go. All right, let's get it, guys. What's good? What's good? My new game just dropped, guys. I'm pretty excited about it. It's kind of a little bit inspired by Battle Cats. Not as anime themed. We might be making an anime themed version later on, so stay tuned for that. But here is the game link if you guys want to hop on in. All right, I have two exclusive codes. Actually, we have an exclusive code in this game. I'll show you the exclusive code in a second. Let me talk to the owner, the other owner, real quick. All right, here we go. I got the two exclusive codes for you, so let's get it popping. All right, if you don't care, that's fine. You can hop off the stream. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a noob to pro as well as we go along. So there we go. All right, let's go. What's up, guys? So I just dropped my new game, Unit Wars, link down below. So let's go noob to pro in my new game. All right, let's get it started, guys. So let's go summon a unit. Here we go. I'm gonna buy a unit crate. Now look at the summon, guys. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Shout out to Badeo, absolutely cooked on the summon. All right, so here's our first ever fighter, and it's a fighter. All right, there we go. Let's open up our inventory, and we'll equip the best. So we already had a unit to start off with, and now we have the fighter as well. All right, so let's open the level menu, so now we can start our first match. All right, you can kind of see the inspiration as well. So let's hop on in. There we go. All right, you can't wait to play. Hop on in, guys. Game is out. Yeah, Anime Unhinged, that's coming later. But let's get it started. All right, so this is how it's looking like here. So there we go. We don't want to die, so you kind of got to like spam your units. Now they all have their own cooldown as well, and there is free 2x too. So make sure you guys join the group. Free 2x, which makes the game very, very fast and a lot better. 3x is a game pass. Keep that in mind. But this is gonna be a free to play new to pro because you know, that's how we do it here. All right, there we go. Easy W. All right. They also have upgrades in the game as well if you guys would like to get yen, etc. pretty quickly. So there you go. There you go. So honestly, all this is pretty mandatory. Like, you're really gonna want to upgrade these to beat the later levels. There we go. So that's the tutorial. Now, once you finish the tutorial, there's a bunch of achievements. Kind of like almost like a guidebook type thing. So you guys are gonna want to hop on into your daily rewards, and then you guys are want to go over here to achievements / quests. And then in quests, you want to go over here to achievements, and you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff you guys can get done, and that's going to give you a ton of free gems. This is probably the fastest gem and money method in the entire game. Also, guys, we have the exclusive codes as well. So let's go enter in the codes. Let me double check where to enter these in at. You just added these in. All right. The codes are at the bottom of the shop. So the new codes we got are Blam Spot New Game. There we go. Redeem that one for 1,000 gems. And then we got code release as well. Bang. There you go, guys. Some more good stuff as well. So you can see we're pretty much absolutely stacked right now. So let's head over here to the summon. And here's the standard crate. And then there's also a limited crate as well. So we'll open up the limited crate. All right, let's see if we can get something. Okay, there we go. We got an uncommon unit. Not bad. All right, we got the knight. And we have a ton of gems. So this is the lucky crate, which costs gems. And you can also change it as well. So we're going to do a 10x summon right there. And let's see what we can pull. Hopefully something good. All right, rare, epic. Oh, mythic. Okay, this is my first ever mythic, even when I was testing. Dude, we got some WRNG today. Let's cook. Firefighter, construction worker, knight, lava trade on Spartan, and archer, and wind mage, and punisher. And cosmic weaver is our first mythic on the noob to pro. Let's absolutely cook. All right, let me pull up my chat again. All right, let's cook, guys. Let's cook. All right, not bad. 80 active, man. Let's cook, dude. Let's cook. Thank you guys for supporting the game. Let's cook. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. All right. Let's we'll set some goals as well, guys. I'll talk to the other guy. We'll get some other codes in. So make sure you guys like the game as well. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes on the game, and then I'm gonna persuade the developer to add in another code for us. But thank you guys so much, man. 80 players is pretty sick. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's a lot like Battle Cats. This is Battle Cats but easier. You should add Star Wars for me. All right, I think it's gonna try to stay no copyright, you know. But I do want to release like an anime version once this game gets a little bit better. Like more stuff added. Yo, what's good, Mark Dash? What's good? Is Wind Mage good? Yes. All right, I believe this guy might be the best unit in the game. So let's equip him, and we'll equip Punisher, and we'll equip Wind Mage. And I think we only really need one cheap guy. So I'm gonna try out the Lava Trait. So oh my gosh, the Lava Trait is really good. Jeez. All right, that's kind of OP. All right, here we go. So all these are really good, honestly. So some of these are really expensive though. Okay, so you can get luck for free too. You can get a lot of stuff in this shop. So we're just gonna cop a bunch of this. There we go. So gold production is pretty much what you need to place units down. So here's the leaderboards. That's what we got going on. Top 100 clears and units spawn. So oh, we need to spawn a bunch of units. So it looks like they're already grinding hard. So we got to catch up here. All right, here we go. Hit the play menu, and we'll do I guess easy mode. All right, let's run this. There we go. All right, well, the problem with the mythic units is they're pretty expensive to place down. But I want to check out this oh my gosh, so that's the Lava Trait right there. So let's take a look at this one. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this knight is pretty OP with the Lava Trait. Whoa, we just destroyed that map. Oh my gosh. Okay, the one thing I need them to fix is they need to make it so the 2x stays permanently. So hopefully they'll figure that one out, but maybe that'll just result in you instantly losing. So maybe that's why they don't do that. I feel like if you had 3x, then that would make you instantly lose. All right, there we go. So we got this guy. I think he's like a legendary. Oh my goodness, he's destroying the map. Okay, this is easy mode, so I'm not surprised it's that easy, but jeez. All right, well, we're cooking, guys. We're already on number 4, so let's keep going. All right, make sure you get at least something down, or your base can get insta-yeeted. All right, there we go. I want to place down our mythic unit, but I don't know. We seem to be doing. Oh, whoa. There we go. Don't die. Oh my gosh, we almost died there. All right, let's not die. Okay, now it's getting harder. Here we go. There we go. So this is our big boy right here. This is our mythic unit. Oh my goodness. Look at those VFX, dude. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. Okay, so this is he's gonna clear for sure. Oh my goodness. Bro got some crazy AoE. He just destroyed the base. All right, Cosmic Weaver is definitely a little bit on the OP side. Not even gonna lie. That's busted. All right. Let's keep going. And I think our strategy is going to be place a couple OK units, and then we'll get our big boy down. And he'll clear the whole thing out. All right, I do want to try out this Wind Mage as well. I think she might be a ranged unit. Yeah. So she has some good range. So she's doing pretty good. Okay, looks like she's also able to hit the base. Maybe no, is she? Maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, there we go. And now we have the Cosmic Weaver. So we should be putting in some serious work. There we go. All right, Cosmic Weaver, I'm gonna be honest, he's busted. Yeah, he just clears. He just straight up clears. All right, let's keep going. What is the game name? The game name is Unit Wars. I'll put the link again. I'm trying to put the link in the chat for you guys. Here's the link. Yeah, I am one of the stakeholders in the game, so yeah. Badeo is like the main guy. He's like the head guy, and I'm like in charge of marketing, so. 100 players? Wait, did we hit 100 players? Let's cook. Let's cook. So yeah, I'm like one of the guys, like the leaders of the game. Yo, 118. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 118 is really good, guys. That's a really good for a first like ever game for the studio. Let's cook. Thank you guys for joining up on the game, guys. Let's cook. We gotta get in. We're trying to get into the Roblox algorithm. Where's your code? We'll get you some codes, guys. Don't worry. If you're if you're a content creator and you're posting videos on the game, I will hook it up, man. You don't have to trip. The code doesn't work. The codes do work. All right. I thought this was meant to be a tower defense. Not gonna lie, but I'll still play it. Oh, Keon. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Battle Cats. Like, obviously not a clone of Battle Cats, but it's supposed to be kind of more like that style. You know, kind of like those mobile game kind of a thing. Because the thing is, there's so many tower defenses out there, but yeah. Now, I do know it's not anime, so I know you guys probably want anime characters in the games, because that's kind of like what my channel plays, but you know. This is all copyright free, so there's gonna be no issues. Now, if you want us to make an anime version in the future, we probably can. But that's, you know, we'll have to figure out how to make it all copyright safe and whatnot. Yeah, this is my game. I mean, it's not like, I mean, obviously there's other people, there's other developers, but like I am one of the like the, I guess, co-owners or whatever. But we'll see. But yeah, basically it's one of my subscribers DM me and he's like, yo, can you help me promote my game? And I'm like, I got you, bro. So like we're working together on like trying to get this game to blow up. So like he bring the engine and then I'm bringing like the knowledge and whatnot and the promotion. Do we get an OG title? That's a good idea. I would probably hit it off if it was anime related. Yeah, I know. I think an anime related version would do really well. But the thing is, I'm happy that we're having the non-anime version out, because who knows, maybe this will do really well. And the thing is, like, this way we can work out all the kinks and whatnot, and it'll be kind of like Re-Rangers almost. So like, that's kind of what I like about it. Like, we can work out all the kinks, and then if we wanted to drop the anime version, like, I'm not saying we will or not, we won't, but like, if we wanted to, like, it could totally be done. So again, it would just be swapping out the characters and adding a new VFX. So it could be totally feasible. So. Can you show a code? The code is I'll put the codes again in the chat. Release. Yeah, there's no quotes though. Those are the two codes. There's no quotes. Remove the quotes. Oh, you want to kind of like Ultimate Tower Defense? I don't know. I feel like a fully anime version would do pretty good. Oh, we already won. Oh my gosh, these are easy. Is Epic good? Yeah, Epic is really good. Epic should allow you to solo. Mythic is the best. Oh. Are you gonna keep it simple? I'm not sure. I think it's, I don't know if there needs to be upgrades. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Well, I want to test that out because I know simple games can do really well on Roblox. So we'll probably test it out. But I do hear you. Maybe you want a little bit more strategy. This is definitely a little bit more Battle Catsy, or like less upgrades. Maybe I'll have to play Battle Cat some more to kind of figure it out. Oh my gosh, look at this big boy. You had mythics in testing? Well, obviously you can't keep your stuff from testing. That would not be fair. That would not be fair. But you'll get mythics fast. I already have one mythic, so I think I'm gonna be honest. You probably will get the mythic really fast. Knowing you, you're pretty pro. I do like evolving. That'd be a cool idea. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, I wanted to try out infinite mode. All right, my base almost got wrecked. You made them buff dog, man? Oh my gosh. Would you release code units? Definitely, man. I feel like that's definitely doable. Why not? But they did update an ASTD. Are they should be updating ASTDX pretty soon. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be at least. It's OP starter now, so you tell me I need to get Dogman? Alright, so we beat a bunch of maps. We got some like gems and whatnot. So let's head over here to the summon. Alright, so I think Cosmic Weaver is the only one we have. Okay, wow, we got a 1 point. Oh my gosh, that was some good luck right there. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think it makes more sense for us to get some upgrades right now. And we also got some quests complete as well. These are gonna be, you see, look at this, guys. You're gonna be able to get the most gems, etc. from these. Like, look at that, guys. We're getting absolutely stacked from these daily quests. Achievements. There should be one we have completed, I would think. Okay, so we need to just spawn a bunch. Basically, we just need to play the game a bunch. There we go. Limited. Okay, launch celebration, guys. So make sure you do this. Play. Okay, we need to just. Oh wow. So there's is an exclusive unit right there, guys. This is the launch celebration. So make sure you guys go cop that. All right, we have absolutely insane amounts of money now. So let's head on over here to the upgrades and let's start maxing this on here. All right, I have a feeling that that's gonna be pretty useful. Cash multiplier. I think I need money, right? XP is probably important. Gems are probably important. All right, luck seems pretty important. All right, what else do I have that's cheap? All right, HP probably doesn't really matter that much. And unit storage, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't bother with that. We'll probably save our stuffs. So I heard there's an infinite mode that was really OP. So let's see if we can find that. All right, here we go, infinite mode, and then there's a 10 stage. I think this is like a boss stage. So here we go, let's try infinite mode. Apparently this is the best way to go in the game for like grinding. So let's hop on in. All right, here we go. All right, infinite. Okay, their base is infinite health. But this should be the best way to get money from what my testers told me. Besides achievements. So let's try this mode out here. And we'll see what we can pull. Alright, so it looks like we're doing a ton of damage. I'm actually kind of curious to see what we'll get from this. Oh my gosh, that is a thick boss. Oh my gosh, I need to get some traits. I need to get some traits, dude. Hey, Niels is here. Is that V Niels? Yo, that is the Niels. Let's go. Get your game out already, Niels. Spartan on. Who's my best unit? The boss knocks back. Yeah, I think the boss might be OP. Alright, we gotta get more of these cosmic weavers out here. These guys are gonna solo. Yo, Irox was good. Yeah, I'm super excited to see how well this game does. I definitely see a lot of potential. Padeo did a great job. I'm not gonna lie, this endless mode is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna last very long. Bro, my cosmic weavers are getting cooked. Let's go. Is this Battle Cats? It's a lot like Battle Cats on Roblox. Your stream today is dead. It's okay. Hopefully it'll get better as time goes on. I would say right now for this kind of game, maybe posting videos would do better. But you're like gonna be the first person to post. So the thing about that is that you're gonna start off with less views, but you're gonna be the man for the game. And if you're the guy for the game, like you will get the most views later on. So you're kind of taking a gamble whenever you play a new Roblox game. You're kind of gambling that like it's gonna be a success. And if it is a success and you post early, then you're gonna be like way ahead of everybody else. So. Oh yeah, it definitely needs hotkeys. You're right on that one. That's a good suggestion, man. You should tell the devs that. The other devs. Tell Badeo that. Or post it in the general chat. Can you post a link in your Discord? The link's in the... Okay, yeah, I'll post the link in the Discord. That's a good idea. All right, 1 second. We're getting distracted. I'm gonna let the boss hit my base. All right. I think I might be able to get something in SpongeBob. All right, let me see how much we got from that. We got a lot from that though. That's pretty good. All right, 1 second. So here's the game link, guys, if you want to play it. How's it doing? Wow, 135. It's going up. Let's cook. Let's cook. All right, 1 second. Tyson's supposed to give me something. Oh my gosh, Tyson, get on. Tyson's supposed to give me an item. Tyson, get on. I go to trading. All right, 1 second. Medicine's gonna trade me something, guys. Oh, I think I can show this. We're about to get a crazy trade from Medicine. We're about to get a diabolical trade for Medicine, guys. Look at this. It's about to be OP. Dude, look at what we're about to get, guys. We're about to cook, bro. Look at that, man. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dang. Shout out to Medicine, bro. Hooking it up, man. Jeez. Let's cook. Let's cook. W Medicine, man. What a goat, man. Make sure you guys drop him a sub. Bro's a legend. All right, we'll make a video on that later. All right, let's hop back in Unit Wars. Archer has stupid range. Hey, okay. Okay, how do I get the... I need to do the traits. Mm-hmm. All right, we got some more quests complete. All right, we got some more quests complete, which is great. Bang, weekly. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, these quests are really good. Bang. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, these quests are really good. We're up to $45,000. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. Hey, all right. Well, there is the trade section here. Maybe I just have to spawn them a trade. Go. Why can't you join? Oh, if you're having issues joining, let me know, and I'll figure it out. Let's head over here to the summon after we get some more upgrades. All right, I feel like we're gonna focus on like in-game stuff. Okay, there we go. We maxed out the cash multiplier. Let's get some more XP. All right, we need more luck. And gold per second is always good. HP is fine. All right, we're doing pretty decently here. All right, there we go. All right, let's hop on over here to... Okay, oh, wow, that's really nice. Some of these are... Oh my gosh, some of these are really OP. Jeez, those daily rewards are crazy. All right, let's head over here to Abandoned Village. And let's start working through all the maps. And I do want to see how much medium gives. So first time clear gives you a lot more. But even medium gives a lot more. Oh my goodness, that's good. All right, here we go. Let's go grab number 9. Let's go finish these off real quick. Here we go. Oh wow, he's going fast. Yeah, this guy's really good. I think it maybe because of the lava trade, but I like him a lot. Okay, now that we have a lot of money, we can actually start spamming our more OP units. So that money trade is like that money upgrade is must have for sure. What's this CCU? It's actually really good. I'm actually impressed. It was over 100. I don't know if he bought ads or anything, but if that's just from like the YouTuber promotion, that's really good. Should have started mentioning your game is in your videos. Honestly, I think we did fine. I mean, I'm excited. 100 CCUs was the goal, so. Will there be a CC roll in game? That's a good idea. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we can add. So I'm gonna work with Bartos and we'll figure out like a little bit of an update schedule. The logo at the game name. I don't even know if it's possible to search new games manually. That's the problem. If your game just dropped, like it doesn't show up in YouTube search. I mean, not in the Roblox search. But I mean, the goal is to hit the Roblox algorithm. If you hit the Roblox algorithm, like you're cooking. So that's kind of the general theory when you're launching a game, is you need to get enough players where like the Roblox algorithm will start picking it up. Now you can pay for that with ads, or you can have YouTubers promote your game. So. Yeah, I think we're gonna add stuff that's not copyrighted as much as possible. So, because I feel like that's like the way to go. I think the goal is to make like a sustainable game. And the problem with like the copyrighted game, like games with like copyright inspired content in them, is, you know, you don't know how sustainable that's going to be, and you never know if you're going to get like a cease and desist, or if you're going to have to like fight it in court that your stuff is just inspired and not a copy. So I think it just depends. But I can definitely see us adding in like anime inspired units. So like maybe it's just inspired and not like a direct copy. I feel like that would be doable. It would have to be like anime Vanguards or anime Defender style though, where it loosely resembles the unit. 136 CCU is really good. That's really good considering it hasn't even hit the Roblox algorithm yet. That's amazing. I'm very happy with that. I think there's a good chance it could hit 1,000 by the end of the week, if we have enough content for people to keep playing. Join the group through a pop-up? Oh, I would suggest you join the group through your phone. That might just be easier if you want to join the group real fast. Yeah, I would try to join the group on your phone. It's not ideal, but it'll get you there. But I agree. We need to add some sort of like reward type thing. Yeah, the new codes are released in Blam Spot new game. We're gonna be getting the other YouTubers' codes as soon as we can though. So I'm hoping to get Bartos, BSRG, etc. codes. Dude, I agree on the auto speed. That's high priority. So honestly, I think it should be auto speed, but maybe, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think though, because I don't want you to have like too fast of a speed on, and then they just instantly like bum rush your base. So it would have to be like auto speed, and then maybe like something else too. But I'm not sure. Oh, is that the boss? Yo, look at that big girl. Oh my gosh. Is that the boss? Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is the final match of this area. All right, I'm gonna need oh my Cosmic Weaver isn't like there we go. Now he has enough range. All right, thank goodness. All right, this should be an easy W. There we go. Hey, you got a free Wind Mage. Let's cook. Let's cook. That's the reward for beating the map. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, but what I like to do is I usually send a tank first and then one of the range units, and you can do pretty well. All right, I want to see though, how much extra health do these guys have? So this guy costs 90 and this costs 500. And oh, it doesn't say yet because he doesn't take any damage. Okay, so he only has like double the health. But okay, but his spawn rate's pretty slow. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. We're getting a lot of stuff. You're the most active? You definitely are. You've been cooking, man. Keep it up. Make like a tier list or something. That'll be a good video. You got a huge rare? Wait, what? Is it like one of the traits? But you joined through Roblox search? Hey, it's actually in the Roblox search. I know they have been fixing Roblox search. That's really good. If we're already in the search, that's really good. That's a sign that the Roblox algorithm is going to be ready to pick us up. So, I'm just saying, like, keep an eye on the game. Keep playing it, and who knows? I'm hoping to hit the Roblox algorithm and hit 1000 CCU. Like, I know it's not like an anime game, but like this, I think this is potential to hit into the 1000 CCU range. Are you gonna try and do admin abuse? Yes, but we gotta plan that all out. So yeah, I'm hoping to release some good updates in the next couple weeks, and then we'll figure out an admin abuse. But yeah, we're definitely, if we can figure out a good idea for an admin abuse that Badeo can cook in real quick, I'm definitely down. I think it would be cool, but we can't break the game, so that's the thing. It's got to be a balance. Bro, look how fast that guy is. Jeez. He's insanely fast. Oh my gosh. Let's cook. Content creator chest. I like that idea. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Something like that. Where, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I'm trying to think what else we could give out, though. Because, like, the problem I have with some games that do admin abuse is, like, there's no point playing when there's no admin abuse. You know? Like, there's no point. You're absolutely invested in this one? Hey, don't destroy. We're not going to destroy the game, dude. You have any suggestions, let us know, but we're definitely not going to destroy the game. We're not gonna if we're doing admin abuse, it's not going to destroy the game. For sure. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. With your avatar, that's what I think is a good idea for admin abuse. It'd be a limited time stage, and it would have like limited time rewards, kind of like Astd dungeons. I like the Astd dungeons. In my mind, that was like the original admin abuse. You're gonna stream till you get good? Do a new to pro, bro. Do a new to pro. Do a new to pro. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to finish Ninja Town, so we're almost through all of the maps, and then we're gonna try out our hand at hard mode. And you can see our units are getting pretty decent levels as well. I might try merging them later, but we also I feel like we didn't need to summon a whole bunch because we did get a little bit lucky. Because getting this 0.17% mythic was absolutely crazy. All right, let's keep going. Ninja Town number 9. They're getting really fast. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we're still killing the game. With good ideas you add to the game, yeah, man. Keep it posted. We'll cook. I think the game's doing really well. You'll try my hearts be on the leaderboard. I think you can. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the boss stage for Ninja Town. Let's cook. All right, there we go. All right, we should be doing pretty good. There we go. All right, I want to see what this boss is going to look like. He should show up anytime. Go. There's the boss. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. 4,000 HP. is crazy work. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna beat the harder versions. I don't know if my team has enough firepower for this. This is already crazy enough. Look how far he's getting. Bro got a giant sword. He's just one tapping all my units. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, we got it. I'm not sure what happened, but we got it. All right. Here we go. Wait, was that the last map? Oh, did we die? Oh, we might have died. I don't know why it says 9 to 10. I think we died. Okay, I think there might be one more map. All right, yeah, I think we got clapped. All right, let's summon a little bit more because I think we need just straight up better units. All right, let's do a 10x summon on this one. If I get another Cosmic Weaver, I'm gonna cry. Legendary, okay, good. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Kicker with the poison trait. Okay, that might be good. I might swap him on my team. All right, we got a bulky Rock Slinger. Oh, and a huge one. And a Wind Mage and a Punisher. Oh, we got the Swordsmith. Yo, that's probably the legendary. Okay, so we had a bunch of... Oh, these are just rares. So those are probably easy, not really worth it to have on my team. All right, let's see what his stats are for the Swordsmith. Okay, looks like he has a little bit more damage, but he takes forever to spawn in. All right, that's not ideal. But I think... Ooh, 3 seconds is really nice. 2 seconds, all right. This guy has bulky, so he has 800 health. Okay, I need this guy on my team. All right, and this guy does more damage. All right, I'm gonna keep him because he's bulky. And let's swap out 230 for 58. All right, but this guy takes forever to show up, though. All right, I think I'm gonna drop Punisher for my Swordsmith. I feel like Swordsmith is going to get better. All right, here we go. Yeah, Archer is also pretty good as well. Let me think here. Archer, okay, I think she has enough levels on her. All right, can I level this guy up at all? Let's see here. There's a sell mode, but I don't think that's gonna help us out right now. Okay, all right, let's go grab ourselves some good quest rewards. All right, stage veteran. Bang, I'll take it. Daily quest. There we go. Completed all the daily quests. Looking good. Limited, we only need to get the playtime now. All right, $32,000, guys. Holy. All right, let's go max out some upgrades. All right, well, there we go. We'll get some more golds. All right, we're doing really well. We're almost maxed out all of those, which is great. All right, let's hop back in the stage and let's see if our new team can beat it. Hopefully. Multi-path would be pretty cool. All right, we'll get some bulky guys out here. I need some tanks. I need some tanks in my wind mages. Good, they're not getting one tap by this boss. Alright, this is a lot better, guys. Having a tank on your team is a must-have. There we go. We absolutely destroyed the boss. Easy W. Yeah, this bulky guy, I need to level him up a ton more. There we go. We got the free ninja. Let's cook. All right, what rarity is the ninja? Epic rarity. Okay. And he has a good amount of health. Okay, and honestly, he looks pretty good. But I think Wind Mage is gonna be a better option for me. This guy has no levels on him at all, though. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see if there's any more for us to beat. All right, there we go. We're on Wizard Tower. So this is the last map. I believe you'll get a wizard for free at the end. That's usually how this works. So let's see how good our team can do, guys, on the Wizard Towers. Your number 25 on the leaderboard. W, man. Good work. Good work. Keep cooking, man. Honestly though, the traits are really good. Let's go. Our rock slinger leveled up. I wonder what HP he's gonna be at. How many levels does that? Oh, it got 40 HP from one level. Oh my goodness. That's OP. I will definitely take that. I'm 8 for total clears. Wow, how? I've been goofing off. Oh, I lost. Barto is first. I'm not surprised. Bro was grinding the game. He knows all the secrets. What Game Pass would I recommend? I'm not really sure. Just like whatever your heart feels, honestly. They're all really good. All right, I need to lock in. This is actually getting a little bit challenging now. I mean, it is the last, like, area. Oh, is this archer in the back? That's probably what's getting me destroyed. Dude, that archer's so insanely OP. When did the game release? 42 minutes ago. We gotta lock in, man. I might just need a better team. Dude, I gotta get rid of that freaking archer. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, this archer is just soloing my team. For real. There we go. He moved forward. Let's go. I needed that. Oh, did I die? Oh my gosh, I died again. I'm getting wrecked. All right. Wow, $1,000? $1,000 for beating medium? Yeah. Yes, please. Wow. I didn't realize medium would give me that much. All right, that's I think that's the way to go, guys. You got to swap over to medium. $1,000, man. That's pretty good. Game name is Unit Wars. There's the link. Unit Wars. Hopefully it'll show up in search by now, but I'm not sure yet. Well, the thing is with admin abuses, they have to be OP. Otherwise, people aren't going to show up. So it has to be so OP that people must show up. But also can't break the game. Yeah, this game is actually pretty legit. I think it has really good gameplay mechanics. So I just hope there's enough content to keep people engaged for a long time. So I'm not really sure what the end game looks like, because we beat every map in like 30 minutes. Dude, if we made an anime version of this game, though, I'm gonna be honest. We would have to take the risk, but I firmly believe an anime version of this would be would do really well. Well, make sure you have 2x enabled if your stuff isn't respawning quickly. Make sure you have 2x enabled. Yeah, I want to see what the update's gonna look like because I'm pretty excited. But is the cooldown so slow? It depends on what unit you're using. The higher the rarity, the longer the cooldown in general. So maybe you're just using all 2 high rarity units. Because you kind of need to combine it with some of the low rarities. Like, I like having this low rarity as a tank unit with this crate right here. That way he just lasts forever. You can see he has 1000 HP. He's basically just a straight up tank. The stream likes the game. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I think it's a really fun game. So I'm really hoping it has what it takes to get into the algo. Because that's kind of like, at this point, that's kind of what's going to make or break the game. Is if people like it enough that the Roblox algorithm is going to pick it up at all. Brief description. I don't know if you know what Battle Cats is, but I think closely it's basically like if the tower defense, it's like a simplified tower defense game. It's like if tower defense was 2D, if that makes sense. Or honestly 1D. I don't know. Yeah, if tower defense was 1D. Pretty funny. Is it out? Yes, it is out. Yeah, it's like 1D tower defense. It's pretty cool though. I would recommend giving it a shot, and the gameplay is really fast. So I really like that about the gameplay loop. It's like fast paced. Like you move through the stages really quickly and you're able to make a good amount of progress fast. I think, yeah, Battle Cats, if you play Battle Cats, I think is one of the inspirations to the game. I wouldn't say it's exactly like Battle Cats, but I would say some similarities for sure. I need more XP. Oh, that might be unit XP. That might not actually help me that much. All right, let's see if the banner. Wait, when's the banner gonna change? Wait, does the banner ever change? Ooh, I need the Stormcaller though. Oh no, that's just an epic. Wait, is he the only mythic? Where's the, oh, there's auto delete in the index. Oh, you can auto delete. That's kind of helpful. All right, so these are the traits. We got huge, we got light, we got quick, we got lava, bulky, galaxy. Oh, galaxy is range. And then poison is insane damage. Oh my god. But no health. Okay. I like it. Alright, what's in the lucky summon? Is it all the same things? I think it is all the same ones. Or mostly the same. Alright, I do want to get the storm caller though. I want to see if he's good, so. Alright, maybe I got nothing this time. Oh, we did get a galaxy. And we did get an archer and a wind mage. Alright, none of them have traits though. Alright. Okay, I don't really think galaxy on kicker makes any sense. If I'm being honest. 50 damage, 13 SPA. Kind of mid. Okay, so you're telling me he's not that good? Okay. Alright, we got achievements. We got summoner. Oh, we need to summon a lot more units, guys. That's going to give us the rest. Alright, cool. Alright, this one we just got to play a little longer. Oh, he might be, oh, he might actually be a mythic, though. Yo, I think this guy's a mythic. Alright, leaderboard-wise, we're doing pretty good. Top 100 units slain. Yeah, we're doing fine. Considering I don't have 3x, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's hop on into the next medium. I already beat it on medium. Oh, what does hard mode give? It's a lot of stars. It looks like hard mode gives a lot of stars. Alright. Alright, let's get back to medium now, because I need money. Battle pass? You want a battle pass? When are you gonna do another blessing combo video? Probably pretty soon. That's definitely on my list of things to do. You have huge traded units? Yeah, it looks like it increases a lot of things, so I like huge a lot. I just have my defense one, because... Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, it depends on how much people like it. That's kind of what's going to happen with, that's how most Roblox games go. I think this game, though, will last a while, because the dev seems pretty into it. And he's not one of those devs that's, like, super motivated by money, so. I don't really think it's going to be a problem. As long as he has ideas for the game that he thinks are going to be fun to add, I think it's going to last a long time. So. I know a lot of devs that if they saw like 100 CCUs, they'd be like, they'd stop development instantly. But I think for this dev, it's his like first real big game, so I don't think he's gonna have that problem.
Musicality.
Which is good. All right, we did that one hard. We do this one hard. Evos, Grenadier. Yeah, I think Evos would be a good idea. You should try Endless. Yeah, we did this. We did Endless. I mean, yeah, I think Evolutions is a good idea. I can see that coming in. Game low-key needs Evolutions. Yes. The only update ideas tell me. Hey. I'm seeing a lot of good ideas in the chat. Alright, how's the game doing? Wow, it's holding steady at 132. That's really good. Yo, 100 likes. We're gonna get a new code. Let's cook. Drop a like on the game, guys. We're about to get a new code. Let's cook. Let's cook. Fusions could be cool. Oh, yeah, you need the gold boost, bro. Yeah, I totally agree. Codes are release and blam spot new game. But yeah, I highly recommend getting those upgrades instead of summoning units. I want to say the stars help level up your units themselves, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I don't see any level above my character. Yeah, I like that idea, Agent Brad. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, there's a new code dropping soon though. But those are the current codes. There's a code for 100K for 100 likes dropping soon, so. Excited for that one. I do need to try a sailor piece, yeah. That one is definitely on my list to try. Use bandit and zombie? Wait, why are those specific ones? Yeah, I really gotta hop on sailor piece. Could not agree more. Bro, I lost. What is that? Look at that speedy boy. Is that the lava trait? Dude, lava rock does sound like a combo. I'm a fan. Archer's very good. Dude, I know that was that one Galaxy Archer clapped my entire team, man. Dude, Galaxy Archer is a must-have. Dude, this medium mode is getting a little tough here. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, golden gems are definitely good for, honestly, even money. Because money's gonna help you get all that. Because look how much money I get now. I get like I get $1 bazillion. So, all the upgrades are really good. If your team's decent enough, definitely prioritize the upgrades over just spamming summons. Hey, you gotta pass me on the leaderboard, man. You got this. I don't think I'm gonna be on the leaderboards very long because I'm free to play. All right, let's continue, guys. We're all the way in Volcanic Crater on medium, but it's starting to get a little bit difficult, but we're still doing pretty well. So let's keep up the grind, and after this, we'll see what all stuff we can buy on the upgrades. Look how much cash I have. And remember, guys, these achievements are so worth it. There we go. Yes. Weekly quest. Wow, we're getting the weekly quest completed too. 22 grand? 19 grand? Jeez. Jeez, $81,000 right there, guys. Holy man. All right, well, I think it's time to max out the gems, max out the XP. Bang, wow. Now we need to max out the luck next for real, but let me see if there's anything in the summon I need. Now, I don't know if I can even re-roll traits on the units, so I think you have to get them through the banner. So we're gonna drop some 10X's here. Let's see if we can pull a crazy, any crazy traits. All right, no traits on those. All right. We need something good on traits. Dang, no traits again. Dang. 7% chance on trades on those too. Dang, I failed like 3 70% chances in a row. That's kind of tough. All right, where are we on the leaderboards, guys? All right, we are number 8, guys. Top 10 with no game passes is crazy. Number 8, total clears. Let's go. Total unit spawn, number 10, guys. We got to top 10 on the leaderboards. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Noob to pro for real. All right, let's go continue this grind here. All right, which one are we on? Okay, looks like we're on... Okay, so we beat the boss. So now we're on this one. Let's keep cooking. Your top 4 in units slain? W, man. W. Dang, top 10 is crazy. We're cooking. But yeah, I think if you want units slain though, infinite mode might be the way to go. If you want to get on that leaderboard. I'm wasting too much time like respawning and whatnot. All right, we'll make a list of stuff we want him to add later on. Actually, yeah, we can make a list, guys. We should, yeah, so tell me all your suggestions and I'll send him a list. We'll try to get a mini update out pretty quickly. Maybe with some QOL. I'm really thinking hotkeys. Oh, presets is not a bad idea. Dragons would be cool. Non-humanoid units would be pretty cool. You pulled a Galaxy Cosmic Weaver? Now that is busted, bro. That is busted, dude. That is so OP. That's a big, big win. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we need the hotkeys. That's a really good idea. Oh my gosh, this is the boss fight. You got Galaxy on a close range unit? Yeah, same. I was like, what is this even supposed to do? Like, I don't know what Galaxy would do on like a melee unit. Or I'm getting smashed. Getting absolutely smashed. Hey, there we go. Saved by my goat. Made a tiny task to place the units. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, this would definitely probably be a fairly macroable game if you really wanted to macro it. I'm not sure. I think infinite mode might be a good idea to macro, but I'm not really sure yet. Because I know that this game has a lot of first time rewards, which is good. You need an auto battle badly. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. You're on infinite with cheap commons. That might be the way to go. Yeah, I don't know how hard the difficulties are though, because I'm only on medium. But my units are pretty low level, so I'm hoping to level them up a little bit more. But I don't have a... You really want units with traits though. I really feel like traits are just so OP. So... But the chances of getting a trait on your mythic are so low. But everybody should be able to get like rares and commons and stuff with mythics. Dang, I'm getting passed up on the leaderboards. Dang. Dang. Oh, stats effects is a good idea. Bro, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Oh man. Alright, I have to upgrade this gold production, man. Alright, hopefully with all that gold production that will stop getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a boss fight map. That's probably why I'm getting cooked. Oh, I'm getting so much money now. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, that saved my team. And macro to not get past. I mean, yeah, you could be the #1 player in this game, for sure. You had all the game passes and whatnot, you'd be cooking. Where are these codes at? It's at the bottom of the shop. You got Galaxy Archer? Yes, use Galaxy Archer for sure. Galaxy Archer is busted OP. I really want to get one. The code, oh yeah, okay, I'll post the codes again. Those are the codes. Remove the quotes, obviously. Dude, look at my tank. He's up to 1300 HP. Yo, what, dude? Okay, so levels in this game are a must. I did not realize how important levels are for these units. That is actually insane. Wow, 1320. I might have to hop on into infinite mode. I feel like my team is way more OP now. So if once I get stuck on this, we'll probably swap over. But dude, this is actually kind of crazy. Dude, the tank is look at that tankiness. 1320, man. That is absolutely wild. And his spawn timer is really fast too. Knight with bulky is on 2k right now. Mine's just not high enough level for real. All right, here's the medium boss fight. Let's see if we can put in some work here. Usually these maps are a little bit harder, but we have the my ultimate tank right now. I gotta get this higher up, but I'm apparently infinite mode is the way to go for that. 200 stages done. Dang, Bartos, chill. 2 of the same units? Yes, guys. You can equip 2 of the same units in this game. So if you have a really good unit that you have multiple of, you might as well equip it. So it reminds me of Ultimate Tower Defense back in the day. But there we go. We're about to smash this Ninja Town. There's the big boy boss. 5,000 HP. So it looks like it only had a little bit more than the easy mode. So I don't think it's that big of a jump, guys, between the difficulties. It's not like they have 10x the health like in some games. It looks like it's like a 25% increase. All right, there we go. We just beat Ninja Town. Not bad. I will take it. All right, upgrade wise, I think we got to go with the gold. We're getting an insane amount of golds per second, which is very helpful. I do want to try out infinite mode though. So we'll hop on Ninja Town infinite mode, and I want to see what we can pull. So, oh wait, okay. I don't know if it'll tell me what all I got, but hopefully it will at the end. All right, there we go. So let's see what kind of work we can put in and how long we can last. Anime Vanguard stream? I don't know, maybe. I think I really wanted this channel to be like not Anime Vanguards, but you know, it is what it is. I just wish Astd would have kept updating for this past 6 months, because we would have been at 1 million subs, guys. If Astd actually kept updating, dude, oh my gosh, dude. We would be in a such better place right now. Honestly, that's not bad. Oh, they all got a level too. Oh, so this just might give a lot of levels. I want to know why this might. Yeah, I guess he has been in the longest, along with my Lava Knight. Those buns got fun after he got boosted. I don't know. We'll say this game is better balanced though, so I don't know if that would be as OP as you think with 5 mythics, but I guess the trades would make it better. Oh my gosh, there's so many bosses on this infinite mode. Jeez. Wow. Okay, so it basically gives every unit a level. Okay, that is pretty nice. I can't deny that. That's really good. I'll get way more gold. But yeah, all that stuff has plenty of stuff ready to go. All right, I do actually have enough for another 10x, so let's see if we can get a good trade on somebody. Rare epic. Okay, epic. Okay, good. Can we get a good trait though? Dude, what? I can't get a trait to save my life. Hey, we got the Stormcaller and the Wizard. Yo, let's cook. Are any of these guys any good? 13-second timers. Well, I think it's better than Windcaller. Oh no, she's line AoE. This guy is splash damage AoE. This guy's line AoE, so I guess I can compare the base stats. So base stats are way better, but you can spawn 2 for 1. So actually she's just better. Dang, so it looks like Wind Mage is actually better than Stormcaller. This game's very balanced, I guess. That's kind of shocking. Alright, so telling me I need to summon a frick ton of units and deal a bunch of damage and kill a bunch of enemies. So well, we can do all that. Alright, I wanted to try hard mode now. So here we go, guys. Let's hop on hard mode, which should also give us a bunch of levels. So let's see if hard mode is actually hard or not. We're about to find out here. All right, I believe the first map on hard mode seems pretty easy. So let's go annihilate all this. Serialized units would be crazy. All right, how's my tanky boy doing? 1440. Jeez, bro. Tank is going crazy. 1440. Bro got some dumb OP HP. Hey, he got a level up too. Yes. So hard mode is really good for levels, guys. All right, we're up to... Okay, so it gave us like almost half a level. A little bit more than half. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that was really fast. We could have had a better combination. Oh, this guy can throw. Ooh, that is really nice. 1520, dude. Oh. 1520 is diabolical work. Dude, I think my rock might be up to 2K pretty soon. Pretty excited about that. You can't even get a legendary. The codes are release and blam spot new game. Mm-hmm. Can't even get a legendary. I'm gonna be honest, it's usually pretty easy to get the stuff. I would recommend really trying to upgrade your money upgrade and just run through story mode if you can. But you don't need legendaries. If you have a good trait, you should be in a good spot. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, the higher rarities aren't always better. Like, sometimes it's better to have the lower rarity because they spawn faster. And that can be a really big asset to you. Alright, yeah, I can do that. I rocks. No problem. You're stuck on the boss part? Yeah, the bosses can be a big challenge. Alright, wow, we beat the boss on hard mode. Let's cook. So there we go. We already did 10 of the hard stages, so we're in a pretty good spot. We're really cooking. So I like this team a lot. I think this might be my roster until I can get somebody with like a better trait. Because honestly, I need any trait on my mythic, or honestly, even a trait on her would be pretty good. So any good traits, I just need. Is there a healer unit? I believe that's being worked on. So I can definitely see that in the future. But remember, this is like the release, so I'm sure there'd be more updates coming. As far as healer units and other types, but yeah, I don't know how much I can say, but I do believe that a lot of your guys' ideas will be added in soon. I really like the hotkeys though. I think that should be really added in pretty quickly. Macroing again? Hey, honestly, you could definitely macro this game. If you choose to. This game might be, yeah, macroing might be a little bit OP on this game. Tracking should be update 0.5. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is yet. If he's just gonna like update every day with small updates, or if he's gonna like save big updates for later, or like every week. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure that out. But I'm just glad that it seems like the release went pretty good. 100 players is really good for a non-anime game release. I gotta look at the analytics though. That'll kind of tell us the whole story. I believe this game should be pretty good on the analytics too. Let me look at the analytics on the game. I don't really want to leak too much, but dang, pretty good. Honestly, the analytics are looking good. Yeah, analytics look good. Not bad. PvP mode is a great idea. I totally agree. A big update every 2 weeks and QOLs before. I like that idea, yeah. But I feel like when a game first drops, you need to go hard with the updates. And then later on, yeah. Daily streams until Astd update 1. I do need to figure out something to do that. Cause I need to stream more on both my channels, honestly. I need to lock in. I haven't even really posted many SpongeBob videos today. So I need to lock in on that. Oh, I also need to go to the gym though. So I might have to hop off soon. All right, let me see who I'm going to raid today. How is the stream doing? I didn't really check. Okay. In that case. All right, well. All right, I think it's time to go to the gym. All right, let me go raid Bartos. So Bartos is gonna be like the #1 player on the game. So let's go raid Bartos, guys. Here, go raid Bartos. He's gonna be like the #1 player of the game. And yeah, let me set up the raid to raid him. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. And thank you guys so much. We got to 100 CCUs, which is really good considering this is a non-anime game. Oh, let's go grab this. So I'm actually really impressed. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And I think we did it, guys. We're pretty pro in this game. Comment down below any suggestions you have, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.